اسمي ناصر العتوم، طبعا صاحب مطعم. بعمل بالسياحة من 30 سنة، وكانت أول شغلة عندي مصور للجروبات سياحية، وانتقلت للشغل الثاني المطعم هذا. 14 سنة 14 سنة الموقع هذا 14. وين الإقليمي ولا
يعني التغييرات اللي تمت إنه هون شيء زاد شيء نقص
يعني بدك تقول إنه أثرت علينا الثورات العربية شوية، وبعدين رجعت كما كانت السياحة. تعود إلى بقول له تغيرت كثير الأوضاع، يعني بعد عملية السلام إنه الوضع كان بين إسرائيل وبين الأردن، انفتحت عملية السلام وصار أكثر السواح. كانت في عندنا سياحة بس مش السياحة اللي يعني اللي مطلوبة. فرنسيين فرنسيين is number one French people. في اختلاف بالموقع. بقول له في يعني إنه جرش بحاجة لخدمات لأوتيلات international service like toilet, like many hotel, pension, you know. He missed this Jordan, yeah. Activity Jarash, you know. يعني example, Jarash after 4 in the evening is like sleep, you know. Complete sleep. Example, if you go Petra, we have a by night. Yeah, I want to do this is if the government help me. I want to go this project. اقول له المشكله يعني اقول له الحكومه.
مشروعك اول شيء؟
المشروع الباي نايت، بتعرف شو؟ يعني انه مشاغل المجتمع المحلي من البنات ومن الرجال، وبعيد نافع على الناس. عرفت شو؟
شو الفكره اللي هو باي نايت؟ شو المشروع؟
باي نايت.
شو بدك تعمل فيه؟
باي نايت بنجيب السواح من عمان، بنبيعهم بالتذكره للفلوت وربابه and music, you know, in the night. You know the flute? Flute. Yeah, and rababa in the night. 1 hour is like we can sell the ticket, 17 dinar, you know. This each ticket, you know. This is very good for the people local here. Yeah, some people work is like these people no job, no hope. We start new life.
التحدي اللي بواجهك علشان تنجح المشروع.
المشروع يا سيدي من الحكومة كمان، من الحكومة في عقبات. يعني مش انه سهل انه تروح بالمشروع هذا. اقول له يعني موضوع بعقده، يعني مش بالسهل. It's not easy. Jarash festival this year is not so really, you know, Muhammad.
In Arabic is fine.
Okay, in Arabic اقول له المهرجان انه يعني مش هذيك اللي كان المستوى المطلوب، يعني الحد اللي انه يعني انه مش هذيك المهرجان. بقول له صح ولا لا بحث؟ انه جولات جرش مش فاعلين من هذيك المنطقه، يعني جرش ما لهم مش حظ، انه كلهم بيجوا من برا. Yeah, I can go this project. I have many idea what I can do.
What would you do there?
I do cafe bar like this, you know, snack something for tourists, you know. Yeah.
So you would like to do it?
Yeah, it's like also if you make it pension a little, it's be good. Like Airbnb. Yeah, this is nice. Panorama, you know, in the morning, and the people in the terrace breakfast, you know, this be good idea. I like this place. Well, I am child, I sit down so many times, you know. I am business. I am really business. Well, never I go school.
You never went to school?
Maybe 3 years or 4 years I cut to school.
So yeah, when you were...
Yeah, I work with the tourists, yeah. I sell so many things.
You sell souvenirs?
I sell souvenir, yeah. And after I'm photograph, after I'm owner for restaurant, yeah. We have many projects, but you must be work with the team. If you want go a project alone, never be.
You mean the team?
Team difference. You must be the government help.
Right.
Part, and you go also with the money you have part, and you have heart and the government. Because my family we have agency in Vienna. You can send me the tourists here. Yeah, for this I want to.
And this is something that you've heard tourists say that...
Yeah, you want this activity in Jarash, nothing. If I tourist sleep here, where I go in Jarash? Nothing. Nothing. For local people, Jarash, nothing. Mm-hmm. Only in the evening, the ticket for government is in the bank for government.
Right, so right now the site does not benefit.
Site is beautiful, really, because UNESCO never we can change with the UNESCO. Never we can touch anything. You must be speak what is economy for local people.
Right. So, yeah.
Nothing. So yeah, this is zero.
Has no benefit.
Nothing. You know, nothing connecting with the tourists. You know, only this bazaar. It's like 30 people who work.
Right.
Yeah. I think most people, local Jarash is rich people. He don't care so much for the for the answers. I speak Muhammad also. If you have problem, you go social medium direct. You make it complaint for government because nothing project he don't care so much.
Didn't matter.
This is for rubbish. This is culture, you know this.
Right.
After this is I must keep it in my hand and look where the rubbish I put. Many people he don't carry it in the car. He push rubbish outside. This is the most big problem in the city.
Right.
Yeah, many tourists speak this.
And it used to be that way on the site also.
No, inside here also we start tourists. We go. There's many rubbish right and the left. This is very shame.
Do you think is that something that
This is culture, you know. That is culture. You know. If after the smoke cigarette finish, will fall down.
right?
If you go Paris or Roma, looks this is much different. I think King Abdullah is very good. He want to be up tourist in the Jordan, but who round King Abdullah who work as tourist, you know, the leader he don't care so much. He try King Abdullah he try so much, be up tourist more and more, but the people he don't care so much. Yeah. مظبوط بحكي ولا لا؟ كم فيلم عمل سيدنا عشان ترويج السياحي؟ Yeah. You make it many movie King Abdullah. It's tourists because you bring tourists in Jordan. Yeah.
Yeah. Many movies.
Yeah, but nobody he continue with this, you know. He care, you know.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, anything else you'd like to share? That's all the questions I have.
بقول له احنا نتمنى
شاركي شيء ثاني.
احنا نتمنى انه نقول انه المدينه هاي انه تنهض سياحيا شايف علي ونشوف انه الناس تستفيد المجتمع المحلي من الموقع كله. وتبقى الاردن امنه طبعا في ظل with King Abdullah with the royal family because he's a nice man.
Yes. Nice man. King, a nice man.
Yeah, really. He hard job for this country, but he not connect with other people. You know. It's like you do something, this man damage something. You know. Other thing, the money who come outside the Commission European, Italy, UNESCO, is better not to go the government. It must be go local people who have household, make it new, you know, and start to sleep. People is like pension or Airbnb, you know.
Yeah.
But not go the money cash in the government.
Yeah. When the money, for example, when the money came.
In USA,
Yes, from the USA.
I have chance in USA. He give me money here, but he right for high people.
Right.
Yeah, nothing right for me.
الشيء الثالث
As an example.
ايوه في ناس كانت تتذمر انه هذا ما استفاد منه اي شيء مشروع السياحه خاصه البلاط حول المسجد الهاشمي.
Jarash, you miss one leader, you know, special for ruins, you know. Really, you have something special for ruins and history, you know. Who do all in Jarash? Okay, this man will have Siyaf study in Yarmouk.
بغداد نزور بس.
Yeah, this is, we have experience, this man, with our own. But if you put a man, he don't have background, you know, for history on the ruins, why you come leader for this area? You must be have really in the mind special history and yeah, this is the problem, Jarash. I'm not agree with this. No, because they don't have idea how we can do this. If you want an idea, we can make it a bridge, other side,
Right.
like Italy, like Venezia, like where I go. This be good, but not only
Because they did not talk to the local people.
nothing. Far away the local people. If you come the leader now, he meet me here, he speak, I'm outside. Because he don't like somebody open mind, you know, all more, you know, he don't like, he push outside. Yeah, he's like guns me. Oh, this man maybe will have you have he speak, you are outside. Yeah, this is the problem, Jordan. I'm not worrying myself, you know. I'm not worry myself. I worry for this area and other new generation. How we can connect with the tourists, you know. This man, the manager Ziad, is a very good man, and this also very good man. But he's nothing in the hand. The power in a man. Is right or no?
It's essential. Right.
He's the problem. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.